Welcome back, everybody. This is King Akjk from In Game We Trust, and it's been a while, but I am back. Time to get out of the forest for a bit and back in Tamriel. I signed on today because they've been having the birthday event in April here, and as I was going through the grounds, I noticed something else here. It's kind of hidden. It's down here, and featured all the way down the bottom. A new quest. Prologue quest. Eye of Faith. And it's just part of the Necrocom prologue series. So I'm kind of excited about that. So it's free. So we're going to purchase it. It's for me. Yes. So we're going to confirm. Alright. And we started it. So we're going to take Miri with us here. And we've got to talk to the Wise. The Wise. Okay, so let me go find out where the Wise is, and I will be right back and tell you, where to go. Because there's not much about this. I kind of saw it was an update. I figured oh wow, quite a few people here. See what it's all about, and let me find out. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. It wants you to go to Stormhaven, Wayrests. So, here's Stormhaven up here, up in the Covenant lands, right here. It's this little area here along the bay. You can see, and we're gonna meet the Wise up here in the northern corner of Wayrests. So, let's go see her.
Back in the saddle.
Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Jump over the edge, you know? One of those times. And of course, there's a bunch of people here. Backpack. There you go. Where is she?
Proxy,
please come now.
Fate has plucked you from the flotsam of chaos for
There
this
she is.
specific moment.
Is she a vampire too? Or just... Nope. It's a weird-looking elf.
The tides of fate swirl around you with glorious fury, Proxy. The future of at least 2 worlds hangs in the balance. You have a talent for changing destiny. It has been noticed. Hence, I bring you an offer from the one who knows. The Prince of Fate, the Guardian of the Unseen, the Lord of Secrets. Perhaps you know him as Hermaeus Mora, the Daedric Prince of Knowledge and Memory. He has seen many paths forward, but only one where both Nirn and Apocrypha survive. I want you to help preserve the realm of Apocrypha, to keep the reality of Nirn from unraveling. At this particular moment, in this specific instance, the fates of both realms are inextricably linked. Will you do as the Prince asks and assist me?
Alright, I guess so. What do you need?
First, you must
Oh, wow.
acquire the Emerald Glyphic. It resides in a vault you can access from 3 locations. I shall open a portal to each and let fate guide your path. Once there, this book will reveal the vault, and this talisman will return you to me.
This seems more important.
Portals. Fascinating fissures in space. They open to other places, other times, even other realms. What was the question? Oh, which portal? Whichever appeals, Proxy. They lead to the Horvor Pit, Rootwater Grove, and the Ondil outskirts.
Okay, I think Rootwater Grove, is a spot we were in during the basic missions. Alright, you know what? We're good.
Once you select a portal, the others shall close. Let fate lead you, Proxy.
What they tell us for... Let's go here. Rootwater Grove. Use the Book of Forbidden Sea. Yeah, see, it's in green shade. We do this when we're doing your basic story missions. It's a good mission. Follow the revealed ruins. we are. Now what? Yeah.
I take no pleasure in killing. I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
I kind of feel like we're gonna get in trouble if we get surrounded by this stuff here. Come on, Mira, we can't really leave you behind. Sorry. You're probably going into the Iliad ruin over there. Oh, no, we're going somewhere else now. Can we just go the other way? Like, why do we have to go around in circles? Okay. See the other one there straight ahead. Don't want to get messed with these crocodiles right now. Left. Above, I'm guessing. Yep, here it is, right here. Doesn't look dangerous at all. More dead cultists and extremists here.
I do believe we're good at this.
Love. Can we go that way and... Oh boy. Okay, how do we get up there? I don't know where we came from. How do we get up there? Oh, let's go this way.
The Glyphic will be ours, cultist scum. All-knowing eye, protect us!
Aha, stairs. Ooh. Watch these. I think like some kind of like landmines. Mystical landmines. I mean, they don't do much damage, but it's capable of ignoring them all the better.
This is not the end of our tale.
Fate's chosen. Good. I thought I'd have to fend off another assault on the Glyphic.
I know this guy. Okay.
The Great Eye sent us visions. Told us to protect the Emerald Glyphic until his chosen agent arrived to claim it. But our order doesn't have many warriors. These vampires overwhelmed my fellow believers before we could marshal a proper defense. We receive many visions from the Great Eye. It's how he makes his will known to the faithful. I am Dralis, a devotee of the sodality of the Eye. We were told to protect the Glyphic until you arrived to claim it. I also acquired this letter. I have no idea. I took it from one of the vampires, but it's written in some sort of code. You're working with Larimel the Wise, aren't you? One of the Great Eye's favored mortals, despite her lack of faith. She might be able to decipher it. A protective shield placed by a powerful priest of the sodality. It has stymied the vampire mercenary so far, as only Fate's chosen may pass through it and take the Glyphic. I suggest you do so with all due haste, friend. Hurry, friend. You can't assist the Great Eye without the Emerald Glyphic. Take it and depart before more of these mercenaries arrive. Just be cautious of Larimel. Her thirst for knowledge doesn't preclude her from being the threat foreseen. It's a suspicion, nothing more. The sodality of the Eye recently learned that some who profess to have the Great Eye's best interests at heart are actually working to undermine Apocrypha. Is Larimel among them? I can't prove that. Not yet.
Okay.
May the Great Eye keep you in his sight, children. If I learn more of this threat, I'll contact you.
Use the purified talent. Okay. This don't look, you know, foreboding at all. Let's go. Alright, it's dumping us in Reaper's March, looks like. Yep. Dune. We're on the outside of Dune. Okay. So depending on what stage you are of the Ultimary quest.
Ebb and flow, once again carrying you to the required shore.
Dune could be overran by Daedra. But if you clear the mission up, it's clear.
I observed the effluvium of possibility and noticed a proliferation of sudden potential.
Of course.
I assume that indicates you were successful? Did you have any trouble acquiring the Emerald Glyphic?
Nah, I just had to wipe out a bunch of vampires, that's all. No big deal. Your average Tuesday.
Enemy forces move against the one who knows, just as he anticipated. I mourn for the deaths of Hermaeus Mora's faithful, but grief must not slow our progress. Still, I wish we knew more about this enemy. Dralis. Yes, I believe our paths have crossed before.
What do you think of him?
This document is written in an obscure code. I shall endeavor to decipher it while you find the Shrine of the Golden Eye. That is where we must bring the Glyphic and its counterparts. Yes, the one you carry and the
I
two
gotta
in
get
my
all...
possession. We can use them at the shrine to formalize your arrangement with Hermaeus Mora. Unfortunately, I am not one of the faithful. Only his followers know the locations. Let me mark your map. Two of the faithful I am acquainted
Headhunting.
with reside in these places. Talk to
Can they
Mildenor
all
and
be here,
Basin.
Reaper's March? So
They
it's
should
easy
be
to find them?
pleased to provide Fate's Chosen with the location of the shrine. I shall meet you at each to make introductions. I am a seeker of knowledge, a chaser of wisdom, and a delver of secrets. Long ago, I made a bargain with the Prince of Fate. In exchange for glimpses into Apocrypha's forbidden tomes, I undertake missions such as this from time to time. I leave the supplication and exaltation of the one who knows to Dralis, Basian, and their ilk. My association with Mora is strictly professional. Now, come, Proxy. Time is a precious commodity when the fate of two realms hangs in the balance.
Alright. I suppose that was long enough. I believe one is here somewhere in Reaper's March. Looks like down the south. Yep. Right outside of Sirenja. Yeah. So, and the other one is here in, okay, that. So where are we? We're in Dune here. So we can run right across this one here. So mount up. us. No need for a way shrine here. Okay. Here we are. Basement hideaway.
Mildenor. Look around, Proxy. We must ascertain what transpired here.
Somebody killed him. That's what happened here.
Runes of destruction. Powerful magic that overcame Mildenor's wards of protection.
Rip note underneath here.
He must have snatched that from whoever attacked him before
Our
he
new
died.
patrons demand satisfaction. The glyphs are in play and are required to make the assault on a... Oh, how could we have? You have been tasked with acquiring them. Should you fail, dark visions and painful death will be the least of your concerns. Ooh. Complete your mission and I will meet you to claim the glyphs. The one who remembers. So, I'm guessing this is somebody that has a personal beef with Mora.
Mildenor set wards to protect this chamber, but their energy was burned away by those runes. Only a powerful devotee of the One Who Knows could utilize such magic. A follower of Hermaeus Mora killed Mildenor. Perhaps even someone he knew.
Why would someone send...
No, the One Who Knows rarely gets that involved in determining the course of fate. This was the work of a traitor. One who claims devotion to Hermaeus Mora but works to advance the threat we have been tasked to stop. Hermaeus Mora told me that adversaries were gathering against him. I wondered why he never told me who they were. Perhaps he doesn't know. But how is that possible?
Yeah, he knows everything.
The One Who knows
The all-seeing eye.
As for the Glyphics, we will keep them safe. We must reach Bassian before this betrayer gets to him. Learn the location of the Shrine of the Golden Eye. The best way to keep the Glyphics safe is to get to the shrine and use them as Hermaeus Mora instructed. Hopefully Bassian can tell us how to reach the Shrine of the Golden Eye. I shall meet you at his location. I just hope...
Can you take me with you?
The traitor silences him as well.
Yeah,
These are the situations that make us flinch at every shadow, Proxy. If Drollis also suspects a traitor, that means we follow the same trail. His only mistake is assuming it was me. I seek to assist you and save 2 worlds, nothing more.
Alright, let's bail out of here. There's a way shrine nearby here somewhere, I think. Back at Dune. Alright, I'm going to Dune that way shrine and going back there. See you soon. Okay, as I rode to that way shrine over there, I realized that, I mean, if you don't have these way shrines unlocked, it's just a quick ride down the road. It's not far, so you can ride down here. But we have to go to this little spot right here and see this next guy. Hopefully he ain't dead too. Early for that thing to be crawling right now. Okay, there's another basement. Oh, we got a portal. Yep.
This way, Proxy.
Top side.
Greetings,
Oh.
Bassian. This
He's
is
alive.
Fate's Chosen.
The one the Golden Eye foretold? You honor me, Larimel. Fate's Chosen. The Golden Eye so rarely elevates a mortal. But I can see that you aren't just another of Nirn's common rabble. How can I assist you, Chosen? Just keep your voice down. Followers aren't appreciated in these lands.
Well, yeah, I mean...
If only I could, Chosen. Our master demands the utmost secrecy, and we must be careful around non-believers. Many would injure me or worse if they suspected I consorted with Daedra. Whenever I go to worship, I am blindfolded and led there by others.
Well, I mean, I could see why Daedra burnt Dune to the ground, so I could see them being a little pissed off with you guys, but, you know, let's continue forward with the matter at hand.
Naraheda always takes me to the shrine. I'll mark her camp on your map. May the Golden Eye lead you to the knowledge you seek, Chosen.
I suppose it wasn't Mora's fault. That was more of, you know, Dark Mane is...
I want to get Basian's opinion on the encoded letter you brought me.
It's what, we're splitting fast here? I don't understand why you just can't take me. Like, you get here so quick.
As I said, you honor me, Larimel. But why bring the Chosen here?
Oh, you don't see me. I'm hiding. Keep talking. Keep talking. Ignore him here. I'm gonna go.
This is taking forever.
How far away are we, actually? We're just gonna go. Not that far, actually.
Appears we both arrived too late, friend.
Can I please get out of combat so I can speak to this guy? Thank you.
As soon as I learned of more threats against the faithful, I came as quickly as I could. Unfortunately, I arrived too late to save Naraheda. I'm glad you're here, though. I wanted to tell you what I uncovered concerning the traitor, Larimel.
Oh, he's positive.
I'm not at liberty to divulge the secrets of my order, but I can tell you that Larimel plans to use the Glyphics to betray the Great Eye.
Perhaps
And Naraheda whispered, Larimel is the doom of Apocrypha with her dying breath. What more proof do you need? I can help you with that. The faithful in this region tell a riddle. Where claw meets prey, beneath open air, in stone, shows the way. I believe it refers to the location I marked on your map. Just remember, stay alert around Larimel.
Thanks for the information.
May the Great Eye lead you safely to the Shrine of the Golden Eye, Chosen. Hermaeus Mora answers to many names, more than the blades of grass in these fields. I belong to the sodality of the Eye, and we revere the Great Eye. The Golden Eye is a different sect. We are not so many, however. We are unaware of each other.
Standing. Be proud of that.
Another of the faithful murdered.
Oh.
What happened here?
Both I and the Chosen arrived too late, Larimel.
Curious to see you in this place, at this particular time, Dralis.
Let's not forget who's actually one of the Great Eye's faithful, Larimel. Now, I have my own investigation to continue.
See, I don't know, man. I don't like this. I don't trust any of them.
Come, Proxy. I deciphered the letter.
I think they're both on the bad side.
Dralis' presence here. The one who knows never suggested they had any of their faithful dealing with this threat. No matter. With Basian's help, I was able to decipher the letter Dralis gave you. Orders for the Dusk Sabers, vampire mercenaries from the Telvanni Peninsula. They were hired to steal the Emerald Glyphic and take it to the Shrine of the Golden Eye. It also contained a riddle to direct them to the shrine's location.
No, don't give it to her. You give it to her.
Dralis, The coded riddle was slightly different. Where claw meets prey, the farthest corner in the largest hall shows the way. I suppose the shrine could have two entrances. I shall mark your map and let you determine the proper path. I had hoped the letter would indicate who hired the mercenaries, but no. Anyway, the Shrine of the Golden Eye lies somewhere in Claw's Strike, Proxy. I shall meet you there. Once inside, we can use the 3 glyphics as Hermaeus Mora instructed. Does the term offend in some way? It is a perfectly appropriate word for one who acts in the place of another. Hermaeus Mora has chosen you to act as their agent in this matter, hence Proxy.
Why are you being so open about
Is
this?
that where his investigation has led him? To a conclusion as inaccurate as it is absurd. What do they teach the followers of the Prince of Secrets these days? My interests lie in accumulating knowledge and saving 2 realms. Nothing more.
Okay. We're gonna go and use his entrance, because I kind of wonder if he's not the bad guy. So if we go into his entrance and we get ambushed, we know he's a liar. We know he's just come back. And I'm gonna rip his face off.
Let's go.
Yes. Again, I don't think going to a way shrine really merits. I think we just go ride our horse across the lands here, dodging bees and tigers and scorpions and such things.
I can't wait to explore this place. I know,
Yeah.
I'm strange.
No. I'm quite excited too. Alright, we're back. We're in Claw Strike. And we're gonna use this entrance straight ahead, because I wanna know if he's a traitor. If he's a traitor, I'm gonna guess we're gonna walk into an ambush, get jumped, and have some other basic problems. And then we can basically tell who's telling the truth, who's not. I think. That's my opinion. That's what I'd do if it was me in this situation. I go straight for him. The dark elf, by the way, you know, right? And the other one's a regular elf like us, so, you know, we gotta... Okay, we're in the shrine. Oh, this looks just dandy. Oh, no ambush yet. All these... Oh, boy. Okay. Yep. He's a traitor. Again? Alright, he's a traitor. So we cut his fingers off and leave him in the middle of the road. It was a lame ambush, but an ambush attempt nonetheless.
Join me, Larimel. My new patrons will share the secret they seek once they pry it out of Apocrypha.
Ah, he's choking her. See? I don't know. Hold on. Let's get down there. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Wait.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, buddy.
Evade or dispatch the ambush I set for you. No matter. I'll take your Glyphic now.
Proxy! Drollis is the traitor! You must stop him!
Oh boy.
Save me! I suppose
Recover the Glyphics, Proxy.
Where are they? Ah. See, I'm telling you, you always got another trap.
Here. We need to talk.
I mean, not that it's hard, it's not that complicated, but I mean, still, foolproof way.
Drollis was waiting for me when I
Bring the
entered
trap.
this chamber. He actually employed violence to take the Glyphics from me. I am glad you were able to overcome him, Proxy. He admitted as much when he took the Glyphics. He rambled on about his new patrons, but never revealed who they were or who else is involved in this plot against Apocrypha. Now prepare yourself, Proxy. I sense the one who knows approaching.
Yes.
Every possibility coalesces into this moment. Come, mortal, speak with the one who knows.
Talk to him now. Okay. How do I do that? Can I come back? I want to be able to see you. There we are.
I foresaw that you were the one mortal in all of Nirn to aid us. I also saw you die at the traitor's hands.
What?
Many, many times. I am pleased with this version of events. That the traitor Drollis has fallen and the Glyphics are secure. Very pleased. I know a great many things, mortal. What may be, what will be, what will never come to pass. It is my nature. I saw that you would reveal the reason for Drollis's betrayal, but I only caught a glimpse of our true enemy. The vampires.
I don't think this guy's voice was the same in Rootwater.
Working for another
They found a new voice actor.
mortal. I refer to the new patrons that Drollis chose over me. The Daedric princes he pledged himself to. He died before I could pull their identities from his mind. Because this shrine is one of the few places on Nirn where I may manifest, where I may communicate freely for a short while. As Larimel explained, I require your assistance. Help save Apocrypha, and you will also preserve Nirn.
Okay.
First, we must enter into an agreement. A contract that binds us for the duration of this threat. It also guarantees that I will do nothing to harm you.
Okay.
Your interests, or the mortal realm. You are the chosen of fate. Now, bring forth the Glyphics.
Oh, that sounds really, here, take them, please.
Bring forth the 3 Glyphics and activate their power, mortal. They will call into being the agreement that will bind us and ensure that this is neither a trick nor a coercion. You will help preserve Apocrypha and thereby safeguard Nirn.
We've already met Mora when we were in Rootwater, so he's a Daedric prince. He is the Prince of Knowledge and secret information. And he takes the form of a massive floating eyeball. I hate signing stuff. Other hand. Some big loops there, buddy.
The deal is done. Just
I
as fate foresaw. Larimel will explain the rest. Now, I must take my leave.
We can talk back in the dune outskirts, Proxy.
Now I can go with you? Is that portal gonna stay for me too? Oh, thank you. Only saved your life. Alright, we're back. Let's see what we gotta do now. Wow, it's a little busy in here, yeah?
Now we are both connected by our agreements with the Prince of Fate. Next comes the harder task, saving Apocrypha, and thereby preserving Nirn. These dusk sabers from the Telvanni Peninsula. Without any other information, I suggest we start there.
Yeah.
I think whoever hired the vampires is connected to the threat that Hermaeus Mora has foreseen. I shall make inquiries and meet you in the peninsula when the time is right. Await my summons. For now, take this. A reward from the Prince of Fate.
Okay, so another emote.
I shall learn what I can about the Dusk Sabers.
We're gonna get
and
another
their clients.
mission, usually two. Usually.
When I have gathered enough information to progress our investigation, I shall contact you. The threat is great, but the danger is not imminent. Not yet.
Huh. How are you going to learn more about the Dust Sabers and their clients?
Research is one of my passions, Proxy. I was a scholar long before I entered into my arrangement with the one who knows. And I have learned more about uncovering truths and revealing secrets in the years since.
Yeah.
Go about your usual business and await my summons.
Man, really?
The threads of fate tell me that we must separate for a time, but we shall come together again when the moment is right. Until then, stay safe, Proxy.
Very well. You too. No second mission, huh? Well, as in true nature, let's go see what this unstable thing does. Let's see if we can find someplace in much... Okay, it's a thing. Let's go on the balcony here. Give me a second. Let's find this thing. Here we go. The unstable emerald glyph. Let's see what this does. You really messing up a good shot there, buddy. Alright. You see you messed up there, man? I don't like you. Alright, let's get back inside. No, that's not... It was pretty good. I usually get 2 quests. We got 1. It's not too bad. It was direct, to the point. I like that. And, I wasn't a fan of Morrowind when they originally released it. And it looks like we're going back to Morrowind, the Telvanni Peninsula. So, I'm kind of hoping to see if this will be as good as the last few have been. I liked the one with High Isle. That was pretty good. And, I still feel Clockwork City was the best DLC they had so far. I liked Clockwork. Besides the original story, of course. So, but that's it. It was, I think, a good heading of where we're going next, hopefully. The next time I see you guys will probably be in the Telvanni Peninsulas. So, until then, ladies and gentlemen, I take my leave. Take care. Game on.